I grew up in a small town in North Carolina, just outside of Charlotte. I never thought much of it until I realized just how close-minded the people there are. For a while, this made me resent my hometown, but recently, that's changed.
I'm feeling bummed because I specifically went to the gym at the time I did to make sure I was back in time for the 2-hour window that my really important, super exciting package is arriving that requires a signature. And they delivered it an hour early, so I could have stayed at the gym longer and finished my full workout, but instead I left early to make sure I was back in time for the window, and it didn't matter anyway. I did stop and get coffee at the coffee shop that is apparently around the corner from my house. Didn't know it existed until like a week ago when I was like, every now and then I try to just like Google Maps it in the area for coffee shops just to see if anything new has popped up, because I love Crown Heights, but I'm in kind of like a weird area of Crown Heights that there's not much going on right now. If you like go up a couple bus stops, it's great. Over a couple bus stops, it's great. But right in like this area, it's not much going on. So I was really excited to see that there's a coffee shop there now. It's called Steamer Cafe. Out of 10, I would give this coffee like a 6.5. It's not awesome, but in a pinch, it'll do. And I think I'm gonna add some of my homemade caramel to it and see if I can't zhuzh it up a little bit. As I'm in this era of making sure I'm staying in my, like, all of the healing I've done and not letting a man take away my joy, I am feeling like I want to like lean into my softer side, and for that reason I'm gonna replace my nails today. I do my nails myself at home, so I think I'm gonna replace them and do maybe like a French tip moment, because that feels nice and soft and feminine, and I don't know, I'm trying to get back in the energy of receiving rather than giving, staying in my divine feminine, if you will.
Sure. Number 3.
I know my sister like I know my. It's a damn cold night.
Bring it down.
Trying to figure out.
Sing!
Won't you take me by the hand, take me somewhere new? I don't know who you are, but I.
Relax, I'm feeling
sorry?
9th Avenue.
Yeah, keep going that way.
Okay, thank you.
So good. God, you're looking gorgeous. I am feeling so blessed and rejuvenated to have just seen Cleo Soul. She is just one of those artists for me. It's not that I just like her music. She just really she hits. She hits right where it hurts. For better and for worse. Can you lay down? Please. But yeah, she truly is like a top 3 artist. She was definitely someone I wanted to see before I die, and I didn't think it was going to happen so soon because she just never really tours, and especially to America, she hardly ever performs in America. So I was like on it. You better believe I was on it when she announced that Radio City concert situation. I was in that ticket waiting room 15 minutes prior. Bless you. And I got a ticket, pretty quickly. And yeah, I just am feeling so happy. She has gotten me through so much heartache. And what is up with you? She's gotten me through so much heartache and really helped me through the fire. I've actually had kind of a hard time listening to her music in the last few months because of that, and just I listened to it so much during the fire that it now kind of takes me back to that place a little bit, but I'm getting out of that now and feeling better about listening to her again. And I don't know, it's just like listening to her these last few days, preparing for the concert, has really gotten me just kind of back on track and like wanting to see even more growth from myself. And I don't know, the future feels so bright, and it's so cool watching a performer like her because she is so bright. Like, she is just a beacon of light, an angel on earth. You can tell that. Like, her spirituality just shines through her in the most beautiful way when she performs, and don't know. I just think she could make a believer out of anyone. You know, I'm not religious, but I am a spiritual person, and I don't know. Like, her concert was worship for me. It just, not that I'm worshiping her, but it feels like a worship service when you go to her concert. It really does. So that's all. Here's the t-shirt. It was an awesome situation that the only merch left was like bigger sizes, which never happens. Usually it's like everybody's buying oversized t-shirts, so the only merch left is like extra smalls and smalls. But that was the opposite this time. Maybe they prepared for that. But yeah, really happy I got a t-shirt, and I'm just gonna be reeling in this for a while. I can't believe I got to see her. Yeah, I love her. Cleo, I'm sure you're not watching this, but if you stumble upon it, I love you.
Same carriages driving away when I watch them ride with my dreams away to the summer sunset on a holy night on a long black road of the tears I fight. 16 carriages driving away while I watch them ride with my dreams away to the summer sunset on a holy night on a long black road of the tears I fight. 15, the innocence was gone astray. Had to leave my home at an early age. I saw mama praying, I saw daddy grind on my tender.
Something happened when I moved to New York City. At first I didn't miss my hometown at all, but as time went on and my honeymoon phase with the city wore off, here and there I'd start feeling the yearning for the simplicity of North Carolina. Whether it's the cookouts in the backyard, my parents' pond, or even just not having to wait for someone to unlock a cabinet when I need something at CVS. While New York makes sense for me, North Carolina really isn't so bad.
On a holy night on a long back road, all the tears I fight. 16 carriages driving away while I watch the ride with my fears away till the summer sunset on a holy night on a long back road, all the tears I fight.
At my parents' house, and what's today? Today's Friday, so we're about to like get into our big wedding weekend of photography. So my sister's a wedding photographer. I second shoot for her kind of as needed whenever she can't find someone to cover for her that already lives in this area. So yeah, that's why I'm here. We're doing two weddings this weekend, and then we're also stopping by the dress rehearsal for tomorrow's wedding tonight. And apparently it's a really gorgeous venue, so I'm super excited, and they have like amazing cocktails, so we're gonna definitely hang out at the bar for a bit. But before that, we are going to my favorite brunch place. Apparently it's a chain. I recently learned this. The Original Pancake House. And it's amazing. I love them so much. They have gluten-free pancakes that like barely taste gluten-free, which is, you know, pretty hard to come by. And just amazing bacon, amazing orange juice. The works, truly the works. And then we're gonna stop by my favorite coffee shop. The reason I make my homemade caramel is because this coffee shop, their caramel is just unmatched, and so much so that like going to other coffee shops and trying to get caramel, I don't like it. I only like this place's caramel now, and so that's why I like asked them what their process is, found a similar recipe, and that's why I make my own at home now. And it saves me money, obviously, which is nice. Last night we went to the fair, which was really fun. I love a fair. I've said for a few years now that I think it'd be really cool to be like proposed to at a fair. Gotta find a man first. And I don't know how I feel about that anymore, but I do really love fairs. And so yeah, we rode a lot of rides. My nephews are like kind of starting to get to the age, especially Elliot, the older one, he's getting to the age where he's actually like really enjoying the thrill of rides, and I love roller coasters, so we got to do a lot more than we normally get to when we're all together, and it was really fun. I got to use my new Leica M6 for the first time there, and I'm anxious to see how the photos come out. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish doing my makeup and then we will head to the breakfast place.
I can't relate to desperation. Might give a fuck or on vacation. And I got this one boy, and he won't stop calling. When they act this way, I know I got him. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in and dream came true for you. Soft skin and not perfume to flavor. Yes, I know I'm not into it for you. Yes, I want a coffee brewed for you. Yes, one touch and I'm brand new for you. Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby. I know that's that me espresso. Move it all down, left, right, oh, switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby. I know that's that me espresso. Is it that sweet? I guess so. That's that me espresso. I'm working late, 'cause I'm a singer. Oh, we look so cute, wrapped around my finger. My twisted humor, make him laugh so often. My honeybee, come and get this pollen. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in and dream came true for you. Soft skin and not perfume for you. Yes, I know I'm not into it for you. Yes, I want a coffee brewed for you. Yes, one touch and I'm brand new for you. Now he's thinking about me every night.
It's interesting. I actually think my southern accent has gotten thicker since moving to New York. I think this is partly due to the fact that I'm not pursuing acting anymore. Otherwise, I think I've started to let go of some of the resentment I had for the South. I've realized being from the South has absolutely informed who I am and how I treat strangers in public, my connection to nature, and my sudden urge to seek stillness and the small things that make life wonderful. With this, I've begun to let the y'alls and the ain'ts slip in a little more. I'm no longer afraid to admit I love Shania Twain and the Chicks. While the South does have its shortcomings, and believe me, they are real short, I've gotten to a point where it's important to me to find peace with my hometown and my upbringing. We are here at my favorite coffee shop in the town I went to school in, and it's all very nostalgic, and I'm excited to be here. We're going to go see our brother, Tim, and his new twin babies, and I'm feeling really excited. I haven't met them yet, so I can't wait to just hold up the treat. Are you going to meet me? Yes, you are. It's not easy balancing family life from New York, especially now that I have 5 nephews who I want to see grow up. I don't see myself moving back, sorry Mom, but I do hope one day I will have my little Blue Ridge mountain cabin I can escape to from time to time, where I can drink my coffee and listen to the birds from my deck while the boys all play in the river at the bottom of the hill until my dad says it's time to start up the grill for lunch. That is my silver lining to growing up in North Carolina, and that is what I intend to hold on to.